with lunchtime options being limited, we thought today we'd do What's for Lunch Home Edition. Today, Zander and Caleb are going to be helping me in the kitchen as we make guacamole, fresh from scratch, and homemade tortilla chips.
So the first step is to cut these tortillas, these corn tortillas, into triangles that are smaller than this. It should look like this.
While Zander is cutting up the rest of the tortillas, we're going to pour some canola oil into a pan. We're going to fry up the pan, get it nice and hot so we can start cooking our tortillas. We're going to turn the front burner up on high. Then we're going to take our thermometer and we're going to measure the oil to make sure that it's at a good temperature. With the temperature reading 160, you're ready to start putting the corn tortillas into your pan. Z?
We're going to gently place them in. When they start to get brown, take them out.
Gotta be careful not to splash the chips. When you have the time at home, there's nothing better than fresh corn tortilla chips. It's just as easy as adding a little bit of canola oil and letting them cook for about a minute on each side till they get nice and golden brown. Then we put them on the side, put them on a plate, let the oil dry off. We'll add a little bit of salt, and then we'll be ready to go. With the tortillas all done, it's time to add the salt. With the chips all done, it's now time to make the guacamole.
Yes, it is.
The first step in making guacamole is fresh avocados. We're gonna cut up 3 avocados, put them into our bowl before we mash them up.
To make this guacamole. So I'm gonna take this avocado and put it into this bowl. We need at least 2 avocados to make this recipe.
You want to make sure you have nice soft avocados for guacamole. 4 halves of avocado. And now we're ready to put in the next ingredients.
And we first need to mush it up.
With our 2 avocados now in the bowl, we're going to take a fork, going to mash them up very quickly, and then we're going to add in our special ingredients. We've got a whole lemon, which we're going to squeeze.
And some tomato.
And what we did was we found this recipe from a friend down in Florida. It told us, you know what, instead of spending all that time cutting up onions and cutting up tomatoes, why don't you just use some bruschetta? So we went to Fairway early this morning and got some bruschetta. We're gonna put that in. So Z, why don't you put in the bruschetta?
A little at a time.
A little at a time. We'll mix that up. Yeah, go ahead. And now Caleb, why don't we have you juice the lemon? Why don't you show where the lemon goes for everybody at home?
In the fork.
Is that how it goes? Doesn't it go this way?
Oh, yeah.
Right? Yeah.
You need to mix it for about 3 minutes.
You can use, lemon juice in a bottle, but there's nothing like the flavor of fresh lemon juice. And then the last piece is a little bit of salt.
And then the last step is eat it. Yeah, eat it.
We hope you enjoyed today's What's for Lunch video with our recipes for guacamole and fresh corn tortilla chips. See you soon.